Once again, welcome to another segment. Let's begin. Job 35 verse 60. Before Job opens his mouth in vain, he multiplies words without knowledge. This is Elihu. It's like your Job, bro, all the time telling us, righteous man. You righteous man. The thing is, how many times you prayed and fasted? Prayed and fasted. And people are like, this, what you're doing is a waste of time. Here's a better way. You're looking for this righteousness. You're looking for these blessings of the Lord. Look at them. They're falling on all these righteous children. But you, He's forgotten you. It's not working for you. And that time you've been praying and fasting. You've been trying to walk this righteous walk every now and again. You slip up because we're all human. You have your little weakness thing and you fight it. You try to come back into your life and you fight it. But it doesn't completely come back into your life. It just likes to just, and you just like, no, fight it, and you fight it, and you fight it, and you praying, and you fasting, and you pleading with the Lord and saying, God, please, and it's just like, I'm not saying it's saying suffer, but look at Job. Do you think Job didn't ask to be healed? He had balls all over his body. He's praying. I'm sure he's fasting. And it's like, God, but you see me? Help me. And all these people are slandering me, going around telling me I ain't one of you. I ain't belong to God. I ain't doing your things that you're asking other people to do to walk in your path. And just say if you walk in your ways, we will see blessings of the Lord. Lord, why is this calamity falling upon me? And Job is like, no. And God is like, there's my man. That's my man, Job. That's I mean, you're suffering, God is proud of you. Job is suffering, God is proud. Yeah, if you're at the conference, the bet is going on. God is like, I told you. This is exactly what's going to happen. And you put these calamities upon my servant Job. Look at him, strong, looking to God only, searching for meaning, searching for God. Ask himself, who is God to me? Even in this moment, he's still God. Elihu also proceeded and said, bear with me a little, and I will show you that there are yet words to speak on God's behalf. I will fetch my knowledge from afar. I will ascribe righteousness to my Maker, for truly my words are not false. One who is perfect in knowledge is with you. Behold, God is mighty, but despises no one. He is mighty in strength of understanding. He does not preserve the life of the wicked, but gives justice to the oppressed. I don't know God. Not like Elihu anyway. He's saying for certain God preserves the life of the righteous. He gives justice to the oppressed. He lets the wicked perish. Truly, he says. And yet we have many questions. Many questions. Many questions. Because we've seen this before in Iraq, where the weapons of mass destruction were never found. Until this day, the weapons of mass destruction, nuclear weapons, are still not in Iraq. That's fine. 2020 odd years later. In actual fact, terrorist cells have sprung up instead. Of course, that's the weapons of mass destruction. The terrorist cells. The terrorist cells that have sprung out of Iraq. And now Iran, we're trying to get nuclear power. Yeah, but yeah, it's Iran. Dude, look at the supersonic missiles that they got from the Ukraine war. Vladimir Putin made clear. It's the world's media at the moment. But if I was a politician, if I was a president right now, right, since the whole world's eyes are in Iran, America, and Israel, do you know that China could attack Taiwan and wouldn't even know? It wouldn't show up in popular news. Do you know that North Korea could attack South Korea? It wouldn't show up in the popular news because the Western media is propagating the Iranian war. Because once Donald Trump told us that Iran had crossed the line, it made a mistake by allowing the son of the supreme leader to take over supreme leader. Then, in a few news segments later, he's a weak leader. It's a leader that nobody agreed with, but the whole hierarchy of Iran agreed. The soldiers, the wealthy, the nobility, everybody was like, yeah, no, he's our guy. He's going to take us into this war, And he came out with a statement saying he's prepared for a long war. So the propaganda of the world right now is focused on Donald Trump and Iran. And Donald Trump, they're trying to make him the best president, trying to be the rescue of the world. They're going to the guy who caused the Arab Spring, his family who caused the Arab Spring back then in the days. They're saying he's been brainwashed. He's grown up in America since then. He ran away since he was 17 years old. He knows nothing about Iran. And they say he's going to be the best leader for Iran. Anyway, you see what I mean? So if China goes into Taiwan, America won't let that show in the news right now because they're trying to paint this picture of this long, quick war. And if it's going to be a long, quick war, how come America can't go into the Hormuz Strait? They're scared to go into the Hormuz Strait. If America is so powerful, how come it's not stopping all the other Arab countries? You Arab countries must go, America, you started this. Now stop them from bombing your American embassies on our land. Stop them from bombing the news reporter, what did they call it? American, is it American? No, it doesn't say American assets. But it said something along those lines. That they're bombing American assets, American some. How come you guys said you had air power, right? How come you ain't stopping the American embassies and the American oil companies from being bombed and American infrastructure from being bombed? Where's the air power now? Like your propaganda sucks because in real life, we're like, it's bombing American embassies, they're bombing American oil infrastructure. America, who told us that superior air power could not intercept these supersonic rockets. America said the Indus will quickly cannot go in the Hormuz Straits. Questions? I don't know. I'm not a politician yet. But I'm a politician in training. Hey, are you safe? Are you safe? Y'all safe. Stay safe. You're not safe. Get safe. Next.